On opening day, I said that this session marked an inflection point in Washington State. When the next generation looks back at where things went wrong, I think this session, and today in particular, is where they will identify as when things finally went wrong for us here in Washington State. I've said before, Washington is blessed beyond what we deserve. We took over 100 years to build what we have, but this bill is set to destroy it in one fell swoop. We have one of the most robust social safety nets in the country. We have the highest average teacher salary of any state in the country, the most generous college financial aid package of any state in the country, one of the most generous Medicaid packages, Medicaid plans, both in terms of who we cover and what we cover of any state in the country. We can do that because this body has made correct decisions in the past. We can do that because those decisions have led companies like Boeing to call Seattle home 100 years ago, companies like Microsoft to call Redmond home 50 years ago, Amazon called Seattle home 25 years ago. But this tax is liable to destroy all that, things that we've spent generations building. We're now rushing to pass something that has a catchy slogan. But we haven't taken time to understand the effects, the second and third order effects. This bill is a signal to companies that if you're hiring, don't look to hire here in Washington. If you're an entrepreneur, don't look to build your idea here in Washington. If you want to build affordable housing or start a new company, don't do that here in Washington. In our rush to pass this bill, we failed to help those who need it the most. This bill barely makes a dent in the lives of the folks who need our help the most. Our constituents are facing among the highest prices in the country in terms of gas, groceries, childcare, housing. This bill gives them virtually nothing. Instead, it provides a series of pie crust promises. A promise that, trust us, we'll fund school lunches in the budget, but not in this bill. Trust us, we'll cut taxes for working families maybe sometime next session. Trust us, we'll never lower the exemption of $1 million to apply to ordinary people. I'm sorry, Madam Speaker, I don't trust us. We sat here on this floor 2 years ago, you and I, we both voted in favor of Initiative 2111 that would have banned an income tax in Washington State. So I don't blame my constituents when they don't trust us either. Instead of following the clear instruction of the state Supreme Court, instead of listening to voters, instead of making life more affordable for those in need, we're going to make some rich guy in Bellevue write a bigger check. We're going to send our economy into a spiral, and we're going to no longer be able to fund the things that make Washington great. It's not too late to save us, Madam Speaker, but it's about to be. Please vote no.